What up, player haters? We are back for a freaking Friday afternoon lift. What more can you ask for, huh? But yeah, we are out of class. Let's freaking go. And we are on the way to the freaking gym. Who doesn't love a good Friday afternoon right out of your class's gym sesh, huh? It's like a reward. I look at it as a reward because I've been kind of doing the same kind of schedule for probably the past 2 years now, where I go to my classes and then I immediately go to the gym after, because I'm really bad. I don't know if it's ADHD, or I think it might have something to do with it, but it's the thing about waiting around and having, like, knowing you have to do something, but at the same time not wanting to get up and do it, but knowing you have to do it, so you just kind of sit there and just let time pass as you're thinking if you should wait till later, just go right now, or yeah. So I even have to think about that, because it's just like, go to classes and then go to the gym. And that's why I don't really like skipping classes anymore, because if I skip my classes for the day, I mean, it doesn't give me the satisfaction, like the reward aspect of going to the gym, because I go to it right after my classes, and it's like a relief for me. I was also able to get the same niche parking spot that I get like every time. It's in that corner. It's in this corner that I was talking about the other day. Like, this is the most common one because people don't see over the hump. But I thought, I don't know, to my niche parking lot enthusiasts, I thought you would like that. But if you do want to go get into the gym, just try to find a time in your day where you can just stay consistent with going at that same time. Because if you don't go at the same time every day, if you're consistent, you're consistent. But I feel like it is a lot harder if you just kind of randomly go sporadically throughout the day each week. So that's just my kind of take on it, because that's what's helped me stay so consistent over the past couple years, is just having that set in stone schedule of classes done, gym done, go home, eat, chill, and then I have the rest of the day to freaking do whatever I need. Yeah, and I don't have this like thing over my shoulder where it's like, oh, I need to go to the gym. That's why I never work out late, because I honestly can't wait. I know it sounds like freaking, I don't know. I'm just eager to go to the gym because it's fun. It's like my fun activity of the day. So if you can perceive it like that, as a reward to like a hard-working business day, like at the office, clocking in your 8 hours, and then if you get off, you're gonna be tired. But if you look at it like, oh, I get to go to the gym now, it's gonna make it more fun. It's gonna make it more enjoyable. By the way, Abe in the cup photo today. Not going with the Thavage. I don't know. I don't really need it because we're gonna hit some back, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, because my upper back is kind of tweaking right now. I think it's from the rear delts yesterday. Holy smokes. Jeez. It's like a dude with like a motorized unicycle just passed, going like 40 miles an hour. That's insane. How do you keep your balance on those things? I saw a video like that on Reels like yesterday. It was some dude on that exact thing on a highway going like 70 or like 75, 80, like swerving in and out of lanes. That might be something fun to learn. I've always like, I don't know, I haven't had the best balance ever, but I feel like it's so much aura if you can ride a freaking unicycle. Like, who do you know? Name 2 people. Name 1 person that you know that can ride a unicycle. I don't know anybody. I don't know. That would just be kind of a funny niche talent to have, you know? Just in the arsenal. Pull it, hey boys. Trying to go for a unicycle ride? It's like, what? What are you talking about? Pulls out the unicycle. But anyway, I think I'm going to keep this kind of short. And we're just going to go ahead and freaking hop into it, my boy. So, see you then. Gotta be quick with this one because I have all my stuff downstairs. Don't want it to get stolen. Alright. Bed. Alright. What's for the real reveal? Lat focused day. Oh. Just Alright, let's just have a little last breath and then get out of here. I'll have to check that out. Felt pretty good. What about from the front? Ooh. Not bad. pretty freaking solid. A little ab pump action, if you couldn't tell. But, hell yeah. Solid freaking workout though. It was a lat biased / ab day. So started off with the pull down machine, which not a whole lot of places have. It's the one that Dorian Yates popularized, really. So, and that he says that starting out with that, if you're really going for like a lat focused day, it already isolates your lats from just a couple sets, like warm-up sets. And then once you get to your real rows or real sets, you'll feel it a lot more in your lats than you usually would if you just started with a regular lat pull down or something. But I did switch it up. I didn't do any pull-ups today. As you saw in that first clip, I was kind of going for something a little crazy with the already half square bar, and then on top had the 2 D handles. Because I saw this or the only reason I actually did it was because I was planning on doing just the normal close grip handle, but alas, someone was using it on the cable middle row, so we had to improvise because I was, I don't know, I just wanted to get going. And I just wanted to kind of see what this new thing was all about, because I'm pretty sure I saw it on an Instagram reel freaking a year ago or something, and it looked pretty solid because your grip isn't locked into just one position, and you can kind of rotate your wrist out for best comfort. And let me tell you what, I might have to start implementing that into the normal routine, because that was pretty freaking fun. Because I was planning on just originally doing one solid set, which I recorded, but I ended up doing another one with the same weight, and it was freaking epic. But yeah, and then I followed it with what was it? Oh yeah, I did those one-arm cross rows, which I haven't done in ages either, because I originally found that out from JPG. If you know, you know. That was senior year or junior year of high school. So that's probably a good 4 or 5 years ago. I would do them every now and then, freshman year of college, but not really since. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of do a random little back day, and I'll tell you what, it was pretty cheeky. I would call that a success. And then I followed it with the A bar or the A handle lat downs or whatever, and those are so good for if you're really trying to isolate the lats, because with your hands in this position already, you don't even have to pull it down to already feel the tension at the top. And I was also hitting a little squeezers at the end, and that is a freaking killer. I probably could have just done 2 reps of just holds, 30-second holds, and my lats would probably be GG'd, but I'd feel it out, but I might try those just isometrics, just holding it there for 30 seconds or a minute or something, because that's the most I've ever felt my lats in anything. Even the freaking overhead pull down machine. I don't know, I'm getting weaker at that one. I didn't record it, but I've had to drop the weight. I mean, it was my warm-up, but I don't know, I used to be able to throw it around low-key. I don't know, I'm just kind of scared. It's so I don't know. I feel like I could potentially tear or like pull something in my lats. And that would be no bueno, my brother. That would be no freaking bueno. Ooh, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna freaking make it? Go! I'm right behind you. Yes. Woo! We made it. Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, solid freaking workout, man. And like I was saying earlier, or like I said yesterday, that video didn't end up reaching too many people, I guess, but just staying consistent. You're gonna have ups and downs in days, and this day was definitely on the upper echelon. And also, I didn't record any of the abs I did because I don't know, I just didn't want to throw it all in, because I'd already done 3 videos for back, and I feel like more people like to see back, especially that one movement. That was pretty freaky, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I really do highly suggest, if you're kind of not plateauing even, but if like just try different things in the gym. You don't have to be glued to freaking bench, deadlift, squat, like, or whatever your normal routine is, you know. You can freaking do whatever you freaking want. Like, I usually end up doing, if my, like, for instance, my upper back was really sore still from whatever, I don't know, but because usually I would do bent over barbell rows, because that's what's fun, honestly, just freaking picking up 185 and just throwing it the frick around. But obviously, or not obviously, but I just didn't want to do it today because I don't think I would get the best benefit out of it. And I don't know. I've been kind of wanting to do those close grip pull downs anyway for a little bit, so I for sure was gonna do that. But also, I had to adapt to not having to use the actual handle. I had to kind of make my own thing. So yeah, just sometimes you just gotta be a little creative, and that is not a bad thing whatsoever. That's honestly makes the gym even more fun, because you're not just set in stone to certain workouts like you think you would be. But yeah, you just gotta switch it up sometimes and see what happens, because you might find a new movement that you like and implement it into your daily routine from now on. So yeah, just be willing to adapt, willing to change, you know. Not everything has to go according to your exact plan, because if you do this, I mean, that's kind of like everything. Actually, it depends, because most things, if you do the same thing over and over again, you're going to get really good at those things. But the gym is a little bit different, because if you do the same thing over and over again, you are going to get better, but I feel like there's a lot of diminishing returns that pops up at a certain point, because you're just kind of fatiguing that you're always doing that movement over and over, and you're not really expanding other parts of your physique that you could possibly better. So yeah, that's about all I got. So like, subscribe, freaking hit the bell, you know, comment Swaggington if you like the video, and I will catch you tomorrow for legs, maybe, I don't know. Peace.